G'day John. What I want to show you here is my new intro that I'm going to trial. What do you think?
Well, I didn't mind the old intro, but this is looking pretty good.
I just thought we should include a bit more of what we're about rather than just our boats, you know?
Your camera work's not the best.
Yeah, I know, but this is a picture of my iPad. I had some trouble uploading it. Got a couple of versions.
Okay. Well, I do like the shots there. They're a bit more cinematic than what we had before.
Yeah, I reckon. There's me having a slug. Took me about 30 takes to get that. Yeah. And look, so what I want to show you in this video, just a few boats around. Some of them you've seen, some of them you're quite familiar with, as we'll see. And yeah, a bit of a different style of video, but we'll see what we think of it. And let's go.
Hey, Jock, can we just touch on one thing? Why was there no video last week?
All my stuff fell overboard. My phone, my wallet, a lot of my food. So I couldn't put anything together. All my footage was lost and I was in deep depression. Here we go. Here's a nice trimaran. This is I think it's a farrier. These are actually foldable. You can fold them up and put them on a trailer legal. But they're a pretty good machine. My father made a couple of them.
Your father made quite a few boats, didn't he?
He potted around, yes. That's true.
Okay, I've never seen one like this.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. The accommodation's not too bad, but they're quite quick. And, you know, they'll travel a bit of distance. And because they're trailable, well, that can, you know, you can tow it up to Queensland and then do the reef up there, you know.
Be a pretty big trailer to fit this one on.
It is a big load once it's on there. I could probably find a picture of one in our backyard, but maybe not.
It's a really interesting looking boat. It looks like obviously it would be very stable. Yeah, it looks very interesting.
What
What's
about
this?
this one? Yeah, look at this. I'm not sure what this started as. I can see what it is now. It's some sort of gypsy thing, gaff rigged thing with red cotton sails or something, but very interesting.
So what are those planks there for coming under the bowsprit?
I reckon they're just for walking along, for doing stuff on the bowsprit. They're obviously just temporary because they get bashed around a bit in a sea state. Look at the anchor.
That's an old anchor.
Yeah, certainly no plough anchor.
No, it must just use the weight to keep the boat still.
I reckon
that
so.
And the chain.
I reckon so. It's interesting though. I'd like to look what's in that little hut.
It'd be very interesting to see what's going on in there. Have you ever seen anyone on it?
No, I haven't, mate. I've been past there quite a few times, but no, never seen anything happen. But it's not totally in disrepair, so it must get some love, I think.
Here's a beauty.
Remember this one? You almost bought this boat.
I did. I still regret not buying it. It doesn't look like much here, but the inside of it was really nice. Needed a clean. Yeah. All these old boats do, but it looked quite nice inside. Yeah. And apart from a bit of rust around the outside, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of real estate on that, on the deck of that. Look at downstairs. Plenty of room down there. It was amazing how much storage there was. Big cupboards and that everywhere.
Yeah, I still wish I had bought this. I should have.
Yeah, well, the person that bought it ended up paying $15,000 for it, sight unseen, and it doesn't look like they've invested too much more to it, apart from ripping all the Dodger off and the other stuff on deck.
Is that the SS Minnow?
It is. This is what I call Five Docks' answer to Gilligan's Island. So not unlike it, as you see there.
That does look very, very similar.
A little bit smaller. Would be a nice boat all done up, all that bright work, shiny and varnished, would look quite impressive.
It would. It definitely would. I love the fly bridge on it.
Yeah, it's classic. What about this beast?
That is interesting.
Yeah, that's a canoe stern.
It's rather unique look. I don't mind it.
Yeah. There's a few things to like. I like the big life rails and that on the sides. You know, you feel very secure in there. Nice secure, wheelhouse sort of thing. The anchor needs a little bit of work, I think. Be my guest.
Be my guest.
Look at the anchor. It's got holes.
Oh, that just makes the boat more aerodynamic, doesn't it?
Oh, it's faster when the anchor's not down. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the chain holding it still when you're at anchor anyway, so you can have a few holes in it.
Might be easier to pull up too.
Yeah.
Air holes, see?
It just needs a bit of knead to fill those holes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be the Balo way anyway.
Yeah. Just fill everything. It's got a sun lounge.
Very fancy. Is that a life raft on there?
Yeah, it's got a life raft. Pull the cord, see what happens, eh?
Don't get caught.
No idea what it's made of or anything, actually. This thing's just something netted up. I went to have a closer look, but yeah, the seagulls. This whole bay seemed to have a lot of seagulls. A lot of the boats were netted and that. And everyone I went near, I copped a bit of grief from the birds.
These seagulls don't like you, do they?
Yes, we had an unfortunate incident once.
Yes, I remember you made a short of it.
Yeah, an unfortunate death. This is a boat I actually used to own at one stage. It's fallen in a bit of disrepair.
A bit of disrepair?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a Hood 23. There's plenty of these boats on the harbour. Look at that.
Comes with its own ecosystem. Yeah, that's nice.
Octopus's garden. There we go underneath. Lovely, isn't it? So beautiful.
It'd be a little bit slow.
Yeah. I was wondering if you'd still put the motor down and actually move it forwards. Because the motor's in good condition.
Well, if the motor's in good condition, that looks like it would be one of the only things it is.
Yeah. And it would be an effort. But, yeah.
That would actually be quite satisfying to clean as well.
Oh, yeah. Big chunks, that's for sure.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean satisfying for me, I just meant for someone.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs some love, that thing.
The stripe still looks nice on the side. That's something.
Yeah, painted that stripe in the water, come up big.
What's that emblem?
That's the Radio Birdman sign, man.
You trying to be cool again?
Yeah, man. It's Cockatoo Island. This is the Fitzroy dock. I thought I'd just go in for a little blat in and out.
They're the old steam cranes, aren't they?
They are, mate. Steam powered, still operating. There was a couple of months ago they had them cranking up and down.
How often do they do that?
Oh, I think just once a year. But they're maintained. There's a big renovation project for the whole island. But this dock was carved by convicts, by prisoners, back in the 1840s.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Oh, the birds are scaring away again.
I know.
No wonder they come for you.
Yeah. Be a good fishing spot.
It's actually quite an interesting little dart around Cockatoo Island. I've been around there a few times on your boat, and there's always something to see.
Yeah, mate. It's fantastic, actually. Underutilised, I think. This is the last boat that I'm showing you here. This is an old racing boat. I met the bloke that lived on this, and in the middle of winter, and he'd put a fireplace in the middle of the boat, and he had a tube sticking out through the top hatch. Pretty dangerous.
He had a fireplace in the middle of the boat.
Yeah, what a spinner, eh?
What could go wrong?
Yeah, I know. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. A few interesting boats there. Leave some comments if you got any. Let us know which of those Bailey themes you enjoyed. Personally, I like the second one. John prefers the first one. And yeah, we'll see what eventuates. Got some nasty weather coming up behind me there. They say a lot of hail. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, like and subscribe. Please keep watching. Some of the content's very interesting. Some is a little bit interesting. But yeah, that's boats. Not always what you wanted. See you later. Bye bye.